Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Alia. If you're new, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back to another episode of Fun and Entertainment with Alia. Wait, but to just say my name. Anyways, yeah, welcome back. So tonight's video, I say tonight because I'm filming it in a night. Tonight I will be doing the time my parents, furthermore, no, the time my entire family found out I had a boyfriend while I was in school. Now if y'all seen the Hickey prank video, y'all know my family don't play, right? So, and I finished the video was like a couple months ago. I'm 18 now. When they found out I had a boyfriend in school, I was 14. So if that's the reaction to me now, much as what it was back then. So grab a snack, grab a drink, and sit back, relax, and let's get into the story time, cause it's gonna be lit. Period. Before I start, I'm gonna find a name for this person. Winkali plug out. Plug out. So me and plug out. This was 2016. So me and plug out the talking and gaffing and stuff like that. You know. Back then we calling it a relationship, but we the small, like 14, but we was 14. So me and plug out men. They're in a relationship back then, right? So anyways, we the 20 something of May 2016. May done, we the good May, we the good June, we the good July, we the good August, we the good September. Pops, y'all know September term is sports term, right? So now me and plug out planning for go to sports together, a match up, and what we gonna do at the sports, right? It was for planning into house. This was not into house, into schools. This was into schools we were planning for go, because you know this when all the schools come together. There's a big sports, a big lineman session and stuff like that. So yeah, so me and plug out now planning for dress alike. Anyways, I sent plug out what I planned for wear, plug out sent me he planned for wear, blah 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 blah. Anyways, now the sports was a Friday. Most times sports is Friday, but yeah, this sports was a Friday. It's now Thursday, the Thursday before we had school. So I went to school. Went to school, come home back now. The good. Come home, put me home with charge. Go to bed. Now, listen, I remember this thing like it was yesterday. Because it's one of those moments in life, okay? Anyways, put me phone with charge, go to bed. Go to bed now, come back to my phone. Just like how I did this chair here. The drop card there on this chair, and I sit down. And I get my phone using while it plugging. So now using my phone. Ting. I get my phone, right? And I go on Messenger, and I see a message coming. Peterkin, I didn't know it's all them things that you used to do. So me now, little puzzled, click on the message, cause I wanna know is what up. When I click on the message now, I see a screenshot in the messages. So the screenshot had how to explain what it had. It was sexual messages, right? Just this I'm gonna tell you. It was talking about sex, right? So me now don't know what's going on. So when I click on the picture now, I read in the messages. So these messages was between me and plug out, but it wasn't plug out that sent me this screenshot. It was another guy. I mean, it's not what he just won. But let me tell you about the screenshot first. So an individual, a boy, created two Facebook profiles, one with my name and one with Plugout name. Then when they don't do that, they message each other from the two Facebook profiles. Basically sexting. Is that it? So the messages was very inappropriate at that time for me at that age, you know. So I read this thing now. I know this, not me saying no. I know me and Plugout never had no conversation about this. So I'm like, that's not true. So I replied to the person that sent it. That's not true. That's not me. It's somebody making it up. And the person was like, yeah, you can lie how much you want. This screenshot saying something else. I'm like, use that. Because I tell you this, not me. You can't tell me that this is me just because I strip a screenshot. People do all kind of stuff. This is how I know the internet wasn't for me. This is how I know Facebook wasn't for me. Because like cyberbullying is real, people. Cyberbullying is real. I could tell you because I was a victim. Anyways, so I stopped talking to this person that sent me because at this point he was just so ignorant and stupid. He keep telling me, right, that how he gonna post it on Facebook and he gonna do this. Now mind you, the person that sent me the screenshot is the person that made the screenshot. Like the person who made the two profiles and did whatever the hell he did. Now I didn't know that at the time. I thought it was another guy. And he's just showing me because it was already circulating the internet. But apparently it was him. I found out till afterwards. He confessed to me till afterwards. Anyways, so I sent it to Plugout. Plugout said he just see it. One of his friends sent it. And then all my friends started sending it to me. But I had already seen it. Very 6 o'clock. I was like 4:35, right? So when I see this thing now, I get nervous. Because I know once it's on Facebook, me mother gonna see it, me auntie them gonna see it, me sister them gonna see it, everybody gonna see it. Because I have all my family on Facebook. And if nobody tag me, even if nobody tag me, one of my sister friend gonna send it to she or something, but I know it gonna reach back to my parents or my sisters. So me knowing don't know, I clear WhatsApp messages with me and between me and Plugout. I delete all the Plugout pictures, all the back then we never had no picture with the two together. We just had frames pictures, you know. You used to put your picture in frames and them things, but yeah, we had them. So I delete all pictures, I delete the messages on WhatsApp, Instagram, and SMS. So me now I little stupid too, cause here what I do, the messages them that was in the screenshot was sent through Messenger, Facebook Messenger. Now, if the messages were sent through Facebook Messenger, this not the first place you're gonna delete the messages from. Like this not the first place you're gonna clear out. I clear out everything but Messenger. Everything but Messenger. And you know what's the first place that people look? Messenger. Messenger is the first place that people look. Like I nervous, right? Clearing out my phone, I deleted stuff. Deleting apps and stuff, right? I really not gonna tell you I'm nervous. I just wanna leave the house tonight. Cause I know, but I know I would get caught. And Plugout talking now how this happened, who do it, we figure everybody now trying to figure out who's the person that do it. But nobody, like, we did just assuming people. We didn't know was who exactly. So that was the conversation after I deleted the messages. Anyways, let me tell you how I get catch now. I sit down in the chair, right? Just how I sit down here, right to the end. And my sister sit down next to me right here. Right there she sit down. And I don't have my phone, right? And I said, this girl gonna get this thing. Let me tell you, I had a gut feeling that my sister gonna see this screenshot. So she sit down next to me, right? And she down she phone so. And I sit down on me phone and I there so. Right? To see if I could see when the message coming or whatever, to see if she talking about it or So I'm more the side eye in the girl phone. And pops, I see a message coming. Girl click on the thing, open the message, oops, the screenshot does she screen. Oh gosh. The floor could open and collect me. So when I see this screenshot pop up on she phone now, I get more nervous, yeah. But I said the girl can talk to me, she can ask me what's going on and my sister. Ask me where. Ask me where. Sis, pick up your phone and walk out straight and go to mommy. Mommy been sitting on the veranda with my auntie and my cousin. Sis walk out and go straight to mommy. I show mommy the screenshot. I said, what? I said, I'm not disappointed, right? I'm real disappointed. Mommy called me now. And mommy had serious face. Mommy said, Ali, you come. And y'all know them quiet one is where it's got study, right? Ali, you come. I said, I come in, put on my phone. Hear me, look me now. Put on the phone and she get up. Okay, mom, with your phone. Turn back, pick up your phone, go outside. Mommy said, open it. I said, yeah, she open it. Open my phone. Give it to your sister. Give me sister. My big cousin come outside now. She the two of them. She and my sister stand up reading through messages. I stand up now outside while the two of them reading my phone. So first of all, his nickname in Messenger, you could nickname people. His nickname was Huzzy King. And mine was Wifey Queen. Period. What you could tell me? They're going through Huzzy and me. They're going through messages. Oh, scrolling. They finding this. They're looking for this particular message. They ain't finding it. And then they bring up the screenshots. It's like, the screenshot is fake. I started crying out. At this point, I was crying. Because when I'm sad or when I'm nervous or when I'm angry, I cry. Everything I cry for. So I sit down and I stand up and I cry. And the screenshot's fake. It's not me. It's fake profile. I created me and buy it. Mommy didn't want to hear that at the point though, because she didn't even know it's fake profile, how the who's created and thing that how the could possible, right? She's like that. She don't know if this possible for create fake profile and things, So at this point, mommy didn't want to hear them like excuses or whatever. So anyways, now mind you, my sister, my cousin, the same cousin, was suspecting us before because of various factors. Right? He used to comment on my picture, he used to comment on here, he used to tag me in my picture, he used to tag me on. He used to call me. I never called you though. He used to call me. Asking me about a screenshot. I tell him it's not real. Then they ask me if I'm sure. I say yeah, like you could check. There's no messages of such between me and Plug Out. And I said this for somebody created two fake profiles. I was crying, right? I didn't talking like this. I was mad crying. I was snotty nose type crying. No, somebody created fake profiles and trying to set me up, and it's not true, and blah 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 blah. Anyways, so now I gotta prove to them that this is a fake profile. So my name had some accents on it, so the A had a little accent on top and the I, and so on this fake profile it didn't have that. That was one. Two, on the fake profile, we looked for the fake profile and find it. It only had the one picture, which was the profile picture of me. And then on Plug Out profile, it only had the one picture, which was the profile picture of Plug Out. So they took our profile pictures and used it as the fake profile picture. and message, so it looks more real and more recent. So when I go find a profile for them, then they believe it's a fake profile. But the fact that I still had plug out name as Jose, and we were in a relationship is what get them wild. Cause mommy was like, if you didn't want to tea, that wanna had to create fake profiles, which is true, which make a lot of sense. Cause if I wasn't in a relationship, then no profile wouldn't make, you know. But yeah, anyway, so we there talking, the usual flirting. This by saying you to school for, and you're ready for boyfriend, and boyfriend come later on in life. Boyfriend ain't going nowhere. You get boyfriend when you reach age. You got done school. You gotta do good. You gotta do this. You got. I spending money for sending you to school, and you were going with boys, and you there with boys, and you following boys. The usual flirting of a mother. And now, at this point, I was still crying. Now she called daddy. Woo. She said, Peter, you don't take a boyfriend in school. Oh, Jesus. She said, Peter, you don't take a boyfriend in school. You gotta come now. That's daddy reached saying like 1 minute daddy take for it from New Amsterdam to Kanji to Fort Ard. I was like, wow. He reached fast, but they are fast. Anyways, daddy reached now. He started opening his mouth for me. Listen, I ain't even gonna tell you what he say. The was flirty. All them. Even me auntie started flirting. She's like, Alia, I disappointed in you. Alia, you left my dog. Y'all, they make this thing seem so big just for having a boyfriend. Like, we didn't even do nothing. But anyways, I was 40, so they had every right. Now, I thought when they done flirt, that was it. Mommy said, come. She collect the phone from my sister. Call him. Give me phone. Call him. I said, call who? I crying still. I cry all the time. I cry up to 3 days after I cry. Call him. I said, call who? Call plug out and tell him y'all have to end this now. Mind you, it was she, daddy, my aunt, 3 of my cousins, and my sister. It was 7 of us. 8 of us. Me. Sit down on the veranda. So she told me to call this plug out, and run to everybody and tell you that you got it, basically. So I said, so because I was like, she now trying to pick up for me after she done read through my messages as a snake. Anyways, pick up yourself one time. Anyways, so she was like, she ain't gonna know how to do that, my cousin. So I was like, if she not started, she could not end it. Oh my gosh. And that's why mommy was plugged out. All the way gone. Anyways, I call plug out. I go home, call plug out. Crying or more crying there. I crying more than me. I want a long till to me too. So, plug out. It's all you. No, I lie. Oh shucks. Wait. She didn't give me my phone. She collect my phone and give me her phone and tell me to call plug out. Yes, she make I call you with she phone. So that's why I was like, it's all you. He was like on the other end. What happened? I was like, we got left. We got break up. Mommy never find out. He was like, okay. Come on, man. I mean, seriously, you just said, okay? But anyways, I want to know if it's an either. I ain't giving you wrong for saying okay, but I feel like he could have do better. Anyways, he says, he was like, okay. And then mommy collect the phone from me. I couldn't send out the phone. Mommy collect the phone. She was like, your plug out. And I wasn't hearing what he said, but I could hear what she said. She's like, well, I am Alia's mother, and you, nor Alia, is not ready for a relationship, okay? Y'all in fourth form, because we were in fourth form. He was already 15 at this point, and I was gonna be 15 in December. So she was like, y'all are young. CXC is right around the corner. Y'all don't need relationship now. When Alia finish school and you finish school, y'all could be in relationship. But right now, Alia need to focus on her studies, and so do you, okay? Okay, have a good night. Bye. Boom. She done it today. Take my phone. She said, Ashley. Ashley is my cousin. She said, Ashley, delete all her apps. I don't want her on Facebook, Snap, Instagram, WhatsApp, Messenger, nothing. Delete everything. She gonna use the phone to call and text me. Nothing else. All apps have to delete. Or Facebook, everything have to delete, deactivate, whatever. And honestly, I didn't mind deactivating Facebook, because at that point, like I said, I realized that the internet wasn't for me. I deleted my app and gave back the phone. At this point, why are you giving me back the phone? Seriously though, why y'all giving me back the phone? It didn't make sense. Give me a phone with no apps just for call and text you. My look. That makes sense. Anyways, give me the phone. Give me the phone now. And I continue flirting. So they find out more about this individual, about plug out who's the father, who's the mother, where he's live, how old is he, if he get brother, sister, friend, who's the company, what school he's go, how he's doing school. And listen, I had to give a whole, what's called thing, I had to give a whole though about this by plug out. I had to tell him everything about him, when he born and all of that. They continue flirting. And then one time for go, mommy was like, oh, and your sports fun done. At this point, I know that they would have done, but she didn't say it. But before she go home, she make sure she said, because I never used to live with her, but before she go home, she make sure she said, oh, and your sports fun done. You're not going. God say you don't make plans, because he's yet another plan fails. Plan I've been planning. It's plan I've been planning. Plug out with plug out. And see what happened? See what happened? Yeah, buddy. But anyways, in this life, everything is happening for a reason. And everything that's happening, you're supposed to learn from it. So yeah. But there's it for this one. There's what happened. There's how I get catch. Basically, my sister sell me out. She snitch on me. That's alright. Like, I still remind sure that she feel bad now. But it's all good. It's happened for a reason. Me and plug out good now too. Like, we are these friends and them things though. The boy that did it, that did the 2 fake profiles, when I was in 5th form, because I was in 4th form at the time. When I was in 5th form, he messaged me and he told me it was him. And I'm like, you know hell I went through for that. And blah 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 and blah blah blah. And he apologized, and I didn't want to hear it, because I'm like, no. And I blocked him, and that was it. But yeah, that's the end of the story on how my family found out I had a boyfriend while I was in school at age 14. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Thank you for joining the family. Thank you for continuing supporting me. And yeah, bye.